What is up, Need for Speed racers and Copium participants? It is I, your wheelman, Alex Cornnut. It's Copium 15 this week. We're running the Ferrari Testarossa, the 512 TR. In the Hoonigan playlist, the race is Scotto versus Scotto. Street Tier 2 car on this track is really good. There's a couple of decent straightaways, so make sure that you've got that Nitro Chemist set if you have it. If not, roll that extra pump and pure for your auxiliaries. At least that's what I'd recommend. Copium is for anyone, for everyone. You do not have to register. You do not have to let me know you're participating. All you need to do is run the track in this car any way you want, and then submit a screenshot at the end. Take a picture of your time with the car in the background, so that way we know that you're in the right car. And obviously it's got to show your name so I can put you in the standings at the end of it all. And then next week I'll do a stream and do a big reveal on where everybody placed, and it's a lot of fun. I break everybody into splits, so that way even if you're not the fastest guy in the game, it doesn't matter because you're in a group with other people that are of really similar times to you. So even if you're mid-pack, you can still win your split, and that's what it's about. And so push yourself as hard as you can, go as fast as you're capable of, try to better your time at least a few times if you can, and go for it. The rules: you run the Ferrari Testarossa 512 TR, any tune, any build you want, any parts you see fit. If you see a shortcut, if you see a checkpoint reset, if you find a scuff, a glitch, use it. Get that time down as low as you can. Doesn't matter how you get there. If you have a friend you can slipstream with, go ahead and do that. At the end of your race, just make sure you grab that screenshot and then send it to me via Discord. I have a whole section for the Copium, or if you don't use Discord, you can email it to me at alexcornnut@gmail.com and I'll get you put in the standings. That's it. It's really straightforward. It's really easy. It's a lot of fun. This is really for everybody, from new players to the cracked world record holders and everybody in between. We have guys that run it one time, one and done, whatever time they get, regardless if they crash or not. That's what they submit. So if you want to do it that way and just participate, go for it. But if you want to get sweaty with the rest of us, that's good too. All right, let me show you the tune for this car. Let's dig into it. The tune for the 512 TR, this is what Secure Commander had set up for Grand Racing. It might not be perfect for this track, so I might edit it a little bit as I run the track a little more, but this is a good baseline to start with for sure. Final drive all the way long, you're definitely going to want that to get the most out of the straightaways. Grip is 100% both front and rear. Brake balance, we fade that to the back, lets the car turn in a little smoother. 44 in the front, 56 in the rear. Brake power is 100%. Aero load front is 100%, and then load rear, we're backing that off, so it's -7. This is the first setting I'm going to recommend that you change if you're not happy with the way the car is handling. If you feel it's sliding too much, put a little more in there. Secure Commander runs with keyboard, and this works for him really well, but a controller player or a wheel player or anybody in between, you might struggle a little bit, maybe not, but this is where you can kind of hone into it. And when you run a track multiple times, that's when you can really find the tune for your liking. Springs, 100% stiff on this one, so it's +10 in the front, +10 in the rear. Damper compression, we soften up the front, -7%, and then we stiffen up the rear, +5%. For the rebound in the front, it's -4 and +8 in the rear. For the anti-roll bars, you're +8 in the front and +10 in the rear. And for our camber, we are full Beyonce on this one, both front and rear, -0.25, 0.25. That's it. Car's set up. Pretty easy stuff. For your parts this week, if you have a chemist set, you're definitely going to want to run it. If not, roll your parts to get those A fixes for both pure and extra pump so you get a little more out of your nitro. The Hoonigan playlist is right here on the map. It's kind of all the way to the west over by these little hotels. That's it. Run it as a custom event. Drive that 512 TR. Set it up any way you want. Run it with any parts you got. And just grab that screenshot at the end and you're in there. Email it to me or get it to me in Discord. We'll make sure we put you in the running. We go from today all the way through next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central Time. If you're having trouble with the time zones, get it in sooner than later so that way you don't miss the cutoff. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. We'll see you on track. Go as fast as you can. Bye-bye.